In your own words, tell me about Tyrone.
I mean, he was what we called a G. Always in the middle of things, instigating, arguing, fussing. He was funny to us. I mean, he been putting in work for so long, it got to a point where he just like to see other people do dirt.
Yeah, I met Tyrone. He was just a little nigga. He was a little bit younger than me. But that nigga he was straight. You know, he was straight down with everything. He no cut.
I like Tyrone.
Now, did all the nations involved in the enslavement of the original black man and woman bring on a curse to themselves and their descendants? We gonna talk about it.
It explained to me that black people are the chosen people. Why?
Because 98% of everybody out there believes that their roots starts in Africa. So they call themselves Black African Americans. And really what they should be talking themselves is they are what? The Hebrews and the Jews of the original temple of the city of David. And the kente cloth that you find in this, that most black culture uses as African cloth is the center cloth that was used in Solomon's temple and his mobile moving tabernacle. So where did you get that cloth from? Moses' mobile moving tabernacle. How did Moses get it? Because he was married to Zipporah and also an Ethiopian woman, and etc. Now do you get the picture?
We are Jews. Until y'all come up and say, yo, what he was saying, some of that was true, then go ahead with all that.
Do you take back any of the anti-Semitic stuff you might have said?
Black people can't be anti-Semitic. We are Jew. You understand what I'm saying? We are Jew. So cool out. Until you do your facts, until you really do the facts of the fake indoctrination that y'all pull into the schools and all that, you know what I'm saying? We're not following y'all rules.
I mean, just like calling death come.
See, it was their learned, what they considered their learned, their secret societies. They knew that the black man and woman of America, in particular, were the chosen people of God. That's why these slaves from these tribes were weeded out in the Caribbean, over in Africa, and selected, and a certain number of them were brought to the Americas. It was these ones who built the technologies, who built the civilization here, because these are the seeds of civilization. Look right here, man, what the scriptures say. It's to happen to those who enslave and kidnap the people of God, are those caught in possession of the people of God. Check it out, man. Read it. They had the motherfucking gall, y'all. Their ancestors were committed to deadly sin. You understand? And what they didn't know is when they were on their deathbed smiling, thinking they cheated the game, they didn't know they cursed their bloodline. Every bloodline that descends from those involved in enslaving the original man and woman is cursed. Every nation that came up using the original man and woman is cursed. Life is a beautiful struggle, y'all. You understand? And in 2026, the black man and woman are on a totally different frequency. I know I feel it. I'm reading in the comments, my subscribers, my supporters, they're talking about the change that they've been feeling, waking up, the way they're now looking at their brothers and their sisters. Just a year ago, we might have been arguing about things lesser than a man. Now we chopping it up. We're respecting each other's views. Some of us got theories. Some of us got facts. Some of us got wishes, but it don't matter. We all have the same goal, to see us rise, you understand me? And to walk a golden path. They're scared, man. They're scared that when the transition finally happens and our beautiful people take control, that we're going to exact some sort of punishment. No, that's not what the people of God do. That's not how we were built. Do you think you would have ever been able to enslave our ancestors if we were that type of people? We are not beasts. We do not have 98% of the same chromosomes as the ape. That's why they call us the original man and woman. You understand me? The animal. Whereas they call your ancestors the Neanderthal spawns, the straight haired, straight course, wavy haired ones. Let me know in the comments, man, what y'all think. Do you agree with Tyrone? Is the original black man or woman of America the chosen people of God? We've always preached here, if you want to call it that those with the 9 needle cord hair, you know, that hair, that carbon that grows out the top of a original man or woman's head towards the sun and spirals like everything else in the universe. We preached here that them were the chosen people of God, and them crowns was how you protect them from the Neanderthal spawns. A lot of people could dig it. Let us know what you think in the comments, though. You know what I'm saying? We've got a lot to teach. And like I said, we're not teaching no religion. We're teaching spirituality. We're teaching facts. Facts of the month and matter. You feel me? We're not telling you that you need to be a black Hebrew, Israelite, a Muslim, a Christian, none of that. We're actually against religion. But the fact that you're God's chosen people doesn't mean you got to go and pick up a Torah or a Bible. You don't need that as God's chosen people. It's in you. You were born. You knew what right and wrong was. You understand me? We ain't got to sit here and argue that. If you can sit here and tell me that you don't know what right from wrong is, then you're lost. And you might not never be found. Just because you're the chosen of God don't mean you can't be wrong. You understand? Doesn't mean you can't go to hell, literally. So wisen up. Take the knowledge that you get. If you can use it to the best of your ability. You understand me? If you got some knowledge you can't dig, you know what I'm saying? Top it with some better knowledge. Otherwise, shut them and appreciate. Go on and hit that like and subscribe, man. Smash that notification bell so you can get notified the next time we drop. And with that, y'all, safety first. We out.